If you're looking for an easy winter day hike from Tokyo with breathtaking views of Mount Fuji and the nearby mountains, Mount Kintoki in Hakone is the perfect destination. To get here, take the Odakyū Limited Express romance car from Shinjuku, get off at Hakone Yumoto Station, take the L bus bound for Gotemba Premium Outlets, and get off at Kintoki Jinja Iriguchi. From this path, walk a little bit until you reach the shrine. We are now here at Kintoki Jinja, and a lot of people seem to like starting from here, although the actual Kintoki Tozan is like 2 bus stops before this one. But yeah, we are gonna get our gosho in, and then we're gonna start our hike.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore.
The plan for today is to hike from Kintoki Jinja Iriguchi to the summit of Mount Kintoki. Then go down and traverse a different path that will lead to Kintoki Tozan Iriguchi.
7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight. I can smell the shore. It's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
So this big rock right here looks like it has been split into 2. According to legends, it says that this might have been done by Kintaro, which this mountain has been named after. This mountain's name is actually Mount Ashigahara, but it's now more famously known as Mount Kintoki because of that legend about Kintaro. So yeah. According to the tale, Kintaro is a boy with supernatural strength born on this very mountain. As I have said earlier, he split that rock into 2 using an axe. That is why you would see many axes around this area as a symbolism to that. Because of his strength, he was recruited by a samurai and was bestowed the name Sakata no Kintoki. So Kintaro became Kintoki, hence the name of this mountain, Mount Kintoki.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in.
So that volcano there that's spewing some gases, that's Owakudari.
The time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause this door won't stay open till the end. Won't you tear my world apart?
It's very muddy right now because it snowed here a few days ago, and right now it's very sunny, so they're melting. So yeah, they're muddy. Also 20 more minutes to the top. The last 15 to 20 minutes of this hike is just stairs. Quick story time. We arrived at Hakone Station at 8 a.m. and were on time for our bus that will take us to the trailhead before 9 a.m. We wanted to start our hike early so we can also finish early and visit other places. However, I got very nauseous when we arrived at the station and ended up stopping by at a cafe to rethink our plans. At some point, we even considered maybe not proceeding with the hike since I was not in my 100%. But then, the weather was so nice to not do it. I was in a dilemma. But after sipping some tea, I have decided the nausea was manageable and maybe it will go away after walking a little bit. So, at 1 hour behind schedule, we rode the bus and headed to the trailhead, and thankfully, my nausea went away. If it was still bad when we reached the trailhead, I wouldn't have proceeded. But maybe the hot tea and the little walk helped. And so here we are, crisis averted, enjoying our little winter hike. Also, you will see a lot more snow the closer you get to the summit. And after 1 hour and 45 minutes, we reached the very crowded summit of Mount Kintoki.
Wow.
There are tables here at the top of Mount Kintoki, but unfortunately, you're not allowed to use them unless you buy something from the store, which actually is fair. So right now we're just setting up our cooking stuff and we'll eat in one of the rocky parts. We got these dehydrated food packs that you can buy actually at any sports store or camping store. You can get a hot meal by just adding hot water to it, and very convenient. After 2 hours at the summit, we started heading down. I almost slipped. Now I understand why people start from Kintoki Jinja Iriguchi, because this path is just stairs. And I hate stairs. So thankfully we did not start at the actual trailhead. We started at the shrine. So this was a good decision. And if I were you, if you don't like stairs, don't start from Kintoki Tozan Iriguchi. Start from Kintoki Jinja Iriguchi. You know, that path looks so cool. If we're not pressed with time, we would have gone there, but maybe some other time. But that one looks really beautiful. We're gonna go to the right because it's where the bus stop for Sengokuhara will be. I think the one on the left is a parking lot. So we don't have a car. We went here by public transport. So we're gonna take the public transport route. There's a concrete road. I'm not sure if that's the end of it. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I guess this is the end of it. Yeah. So this is the end of the hike. Again, you can start it from here, but you could also start it from the shrine, which I would suggest you do. I prefer the shrine. And if you're coming here during winter, even if you don't need it, just bring spikes with you. I did not need it today. I should have worn it going down, actually. It was kind of slippery, but yeah, even if you don't think you need crampons or micro spikes, just bring them because some parts of the trail is a bit slippery. So that's all. See you on the trails, everyone.